Skate park
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Wooders World here, and I'm bringing you a patch update on Black Ops 2. Now, I've never done one of these videos before. The way that I'm going to do this is basically ignore the gameplay in the background. It's me playing Hydro with the AN94. Not a bad score, not the most exciting gameplay ever. First time I've ever played a Revolution map pack. So, moving along from that, the patch update is for the Xbox 360, which is unfortunate because I'm a PlayStation 3 user, but I'll try and give you as much knowledge on it as I can. Now, first of all, the patch introduces a number of features which improves gameplay, tweaks and fixes, all of which are detailed in the next sort of 5 or 10 minutes of me talking. In addition, Activision has said that Nuketown 2025 multiplayer map, which was offered as a pre-order bonus, will now be free for all Xbox 360 users. That's as of Wednesday, so the 12th of March, which is, well, as I'm talking now, tomorrow, but who knows when you'll be watching this. The Nuketown Zombies map, which was included in the Black Ops 2 Special Edition, is now available as a standalone for 400 Microsoft points, which is about £3.50, €4.80, or $5 roughly. And from the beginning of Wednesday, Black Ops 2 will support microtransactions. These are new to Call of Duty. They're quite exciting. Players will be able to purchase a number of new micro items, offering customization features that won't affect gameplay. Now, I don't know too much details on this, but the sort of things that you're going to be getting, you're going to be able to buy different camos for your guns. I believe there's a bacon camo for your gun as well. You're going to be able to buy different sort of emblems, different clan signs, and should be good. It's something different. From what I've heard, they're about $2 each, so about £1.20, maybe €50, something like that. More details will come out, but that's as of tomorrow for the Xbox 360. Also, there's some feature improvements. The Codcast control panel can now optionally show the overhead map in the players list of games with 10 players or less. So obviously they could do that before on Ground War, but now they can't. Fair enough. Good call. They've added the ability to view past seasons of all of the leagues a team has been in as part of the history. That's cool. So if you do play a lot of league play, if your clan go for that as well, you're going to be able to view other people's old league history and see sort of how they did in the older leagues. Good if you do that much research into it. I know a lot of people just do what they do and just shoot their people. Also on the Xbox 360 they have introduced background downloading. That has now been enabled. Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now they've also added some multiplayer issues and they've addressed a lot of them. Just trying to see how much time I've got left here, because there is quite a few of these. Okay, we'll just go through them as quickly as we possibly can. So they've resolved an issue where players are receiving an error message when trying to join a system link, a LAN party lobby without an internet connection. Okay, that's handy. They resolved the select fire reverting back to default settings after a round transition. Cool, never happened to me, but there we go. I suppose that is quite handy. They fixed the potential exploits using a trophy system. I had no idea what that was, but there we go, fair enough. They've addressed an issue with collector's editions camo unequipping from weapons. That happened to me. That was not really that annoying, but they've fixed it anyway, so good for them. They've addressed an issue with the Peacekeeper not appearing for the players that join into a match that is already in progress. Never happened for me, must be an Xbox 360 thing. See, the PlayStation is better. Just kidding, let's not go down that road. They resolved an issue on drone where the automatic doors at the weapon plant would trigger and destroy lethal equipment. Now I have seen that happen. That's quite handy, I'm glad that's happened. They've addressed an issue with the highlight for the dual band scope on the player equipped with certain weapons. Okay, good for them. They've addressed an issue. I've just done that one. They fixed an issue with a planted bomb disappearing on B site on Hydro when the water floods. It's quite a handy one as well. Okay, sorry, I was just making sure I was recording then, I was just panicking. They've addressed an issue with the VTOL warship not destroying when hit when exiting the map. Now players will be able to complete the Shredded Score Seek challenge by using a death machine from a care package. The Stealth Chopper no longer counts towards completion of a Chopper Hunter challenge. Seems a bit harsh. They resolved an issue where planted riot shields were not getting destroyed by a Gargantual in downhill. Gondola! By a gondola in downhill. Okay, yep, that makes sense. My bad. Okay, they resolved an issue with C4 and Bouncing Betties killing players on contact. Never happened to me. Fixed an issue where a combat axe would sometimes destroy a Guardian. Okay. Addressed a missing image issue with the medal section on the combat records for new players. Players with a hardwired equipped will no longer lose their care package if throwing it while an enemy EMP score streak is active. That's cool, that's handy. They fixed an issue with the bomb plants being automatically aborted while a care package or hunter-killer drone is equipped. Never knew that happened. Hosts can now kick players from custom lobbies. That's very good. Hint text for the camera toggles in the live stream menu, including the support for the Xbox 360 Kinect sensor. Videos being rendered in a theatre will no longer be automatically cancelled when the controller disconnects. The Codcast UI is now displaying the flag for the flag carrier in the objectives column. That's cool, that's a good idea. Again, don't really do that much codcasting, but it's a handy one. Addressed button mapping issues in the emblem option menu. Never saw that. No. Resolved an issue with the red crosshair appearing in the target finder when the target enemy is equipped with cold-blooded. Excuse me. Fixed an issue where the friends list shows as joinable with the green arrow icon for those who are not playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I've had that. That is very annoying. Okay, so we are actually out of time, but that is pretty much it. They've fixed a knife lunge as well. Just trying to quickly flick through the main things. Yeah, there's not really much else, nothing major. A lot of it's about codcasting. They have resolved an issue where planting claymores in front of a crouched player with a riot shield would cause the claymore to fly across the map. So they have fixed that one. Now there is going to be a part 2 where we talk about game balancing, and we'll be back with that very, very soon.